Namaste world! How are you all doing? I'm doing so great. Getting charged by the sunlight as I am watching the waves right in front of me. So how are you all doing? How is life treating you? Today I want to speak some truths to you all to remind you all. Most of us is living a life and we are all living a beautiful life. But the question is that how happy are you internally? Are you struggling with your life, or are you happy with your life? This is the question to y'all. And now I want to break it down to y'all. Is that we didn't came here to stay in one place. Most of us is living in a city life, stressed out, running after money, worrying a lot, waking up and doing the same job over and over again. There, every morning you wake up and you are like, no, I don't want to do this. Is this the life that you are living? Then this is for you. This is for you, beautiful spirits right here. We didn't came here to do something what we really not love, but most of us on earth is doing something that is not coming from our heart. It's because of we think that in order to survive, we have to do this job that we don't like in order to get money so that we can create the greatest life for oneself and be happy. This is what we think. But the ultimate truth is to be happy every single day of your life and doing what you really love. So now you have to know that you have to understand that our body is made up with 4 elements, actually 5 elements. So what are those 5 elements that our body is made up with? Those 5 elements is actually water, fire, earth, air, and the ether. And what is the ether? Ether is the soul. So without the soul, there is no body. You got me? So the soul is living within this body, and there is no separation, as we all know. There is no separation, as we all know. So now, once you realize that, once you realize this ultimate truth of oneself, now all you have to do just to reconnect back to the elements again means reconnect back to the earth, the ground, barefoot, start to eat from the earth, means getting enough sunlight, means breathing in the freshest air, drinking the purest water that is coming straight from the mountain. But what are we doing? Instead of being in tune with the elements, instead of being in true tune with the soul within, we are struggling, we are stressed out, we are freaked out. It's because of we are living in lies. We are living in lies, propaganda lies, where people tells you how to be, what to do, what not to do, what kind of work you have to work on, the study that you have to study. But nobody ever tells you to reconnect back to your soul. Nobody ever tells you to really connect back to the elements. Once you reconnect back to the elements of oneself, you can get in tune and line with the soul that is within. So once you're in line with the soul, what does that mean? Now you can hear your higher voice. Now you can hear the God within you that is guiding you, that is telling you what to do, how to do, when to do. You have a big purpose in your life, and this is what you came here to do. While you do your purpose, God's gonna provide you all the things that you need. Any kind of materialistic stuff, money, house, shelter, food, everything is going to be provided to you once you reconnect back to your true self and let go of all of your desires which is coming from your ego. Your ego is not your true self. All of the things that you're desiring is not your true self. Who is your true self? The soul that is within. Souls know exactly what to do, what it came here to do on earth. Soul have a mission. But we forgot our own way, and it's not our fault. We forgot our own way based on our programming since we've been kids. Because the parents told us we have to study. Parents told us do this, do this. So much expectation from the world, from parents, from the society. So because of all this, we forgot the purpose, what we came here to do on planet Earth. So right now is the greatest time to really reconnect back. And this is the body of God. This is the real temple of God, where you can experience God in life. So now, in order to experience the God that is within here, you have to remove the clouds that is covering up the light that you are. So how do you remove the clouds? By balancing your mind and body. That's why you have to go for a healthier diet. You have to reconnect back to nature. You have to reconnect back to nature. You have to eat from the earth that is freely given by the trees. This is what you need to do. So this is how you are going to reprogram yourself and move into your healthier self. And you will start to hear your higher voice that is telling you, that is guiding you every single day, every moment of your life. So this is the easiest way to really tune into your soul. So now, once we realize the ultimate truth, what we do? We get out of the box that we are in. What is that box? The box that you are living in. The box that you are living in is actually the four corner where you are stuck. And you are stuck there. You are waking up every day. You are going to same job that you don't like. You are repeating over and over again same day. But we are here to live our life to the fullest. We are here to be the happiest. We are here to inspire others. We are here to help each other. We are here to be in tune with the divine within and let go of all of the attachment of what? Of this illusion that we are living in. So now we are here to practice daily our spiritual practices so that we don't get too attached to the illusion, so that we can reconnect back to our authentic true self, which is immortal self, which is us that never dies. Only the body can die. So only true knowledge of oneself that can liberate you from all the pain and suffering. And here, right here, you can receive all the messages that is coming straight from my heart, because I let love to flow and I allow God, I allow my body to be the vessel for God. And that is why I am crystallized. That is why I am eating from that nature. That is why I am very pure. What I am consuming, the environment that I am in, I am free. Because I free myself once I realize the truth. I free myself from this four corner box. Because our real home is actually the nature itself. This is our real home. Once you reconnect back to your real home, means come out of the building. That's when you can get more aligned with your true self, which is your soul. In the silence of nature, you will hear your soul. And we are here to live in the tropical side, where we are getting all the local food, because food carry information. As we all know, the new scientist is speaking about that the water carry lots of information. So now you realize that water carry all the information. So all the fruit is made up with water. Your body is 70 to 80% is water. So you are the water. Even the earth itself is 70% of water, 70 to 80%. So your body is the earth itself. There is no separation. Your body is the earth. Whatever you are projecting, whatever you are seeing that is external is actually reflecting from your inner verse. There is really nothing that is outside. Everything is internal. And we carry all one consciousness. And there is only one and only I, which is the eye of Shiva, which is the I, the Christ consciousness, which is the pineal gland. So all we are here to do to keep our body crystallized so that we can always be in the right alignment with the divine source within, which is God, which is the soul. So in order to be in the alignment, we have to put our body to its right environment, which is the elements, because the body is made up with elements. Because your body gets hot once you take 1 cup of water in your mouth and you hold that water in your mouth. So your water gets warm, right? So you carry the fire inside. The sun is within you. You are the sun. So now you are breathing the air, so you are the element air. Now you are standing on the ground. The body is made up of the ground. So now You are the ground itself, and at the same time, you are also the water, as you carry 70% water and the earth itself. So now the ether is the soul, which you are. Without the soul, there should be no life in this body. So this is the soul that is allowing the body to move, the body to speak, the body to do certain things, right? So without the soul, there is no body. You got me? So this is the God body. So now once you realize that, you have to put your body into the right environment, into the four elements. You have to free yourself from all the mental suffering, all the mental slavery. Everybody told you when you were a kid, you've been programmed in very extremely wrong way. So now all the program are running in your mind and you're stressed out. You're really not happy with your life. You want to live this life. You want to live this tropical life. You want to be in tune with the four elements. You want to be happy. You want to do your purpose done. But first of all, how are you going to do it if you are not aligned with your soul? So in order to be online, you have to reprogram yourself by balancing your mind and body, because mind is the body. So now realize this ultimate truth, and you have to really free yourself out of the box, out of the pattern that you are going round and round with for so many years, doing the same thing around same people. So if you are doing the same thing around the same people in the same environment, how will you grow? How will you grow? How will you expand your mind? If you are around people who don't know themselves, how can you expand your mind? How can you know yourself? How can you understand yourself? That's why you have to really leave everything that is not serving you and really reconnect back to the simplicity of life. Simplicity of life, where you realize that you don't need no money, you don't need any clothes, you don't need any shelter. Why? Because everything around you is abundance, and God is providing you all this. So you have to find enough courage and enough trust in God, the divine self within, in order to let go of all of your materialistic needs, so that you can attract exactly what you meant for to have. You got me? And then that's the time you will end up suffering. That's the time you will let go of all the illusion, the maya, the materialistic world, the egoistic desires that you have, and you will tune into the divine self that you are, that is guiding you all the time. You will come, once you become in tune with your true self, things will just come to you. It will flow to you. Magnetically, it will be drawn to you. Some of us can carry lots of worries, like where am I going to get money if I set myself free out in nature, in the jungle, and start to live in my tent? Where am I going to get food? But with whatever you have, you just reconnect back to the element. Once you reconnect back to the element, you start to crystallize your body. You start to meditate. You start to fast. And then you activate the divine source within you that is going to tell you what you need to know. So you will be guided. But when you worry a lot, you are going to get more worries, because we create our reality with our thoughts. The more crystallized thoughts you have, the more crystallized feeling you get. So this is what your reality becomes, your thoughts and feelings. It's whatever you think, whatever you feel. This is what manifests into your reality. So that's why I always say, reconnect back to nature. Free yourself from all the mental slavery. Start to do your soul work. Start to do what you came here to do. Then let go of all the old patterns. Let go of all the old people that is not helping you to grow. Let go of the old environment that you've been there for years after years after years. Free yourself out of the box, and your true home is the nature. My building is this. My roof is the sky, and this is how I've been living for 2 years. But sometimes when it's rain, we may need some shelter. So God is going to provide you the money. God is going to provide you the right people in your life that are going to serve you. Money is not everything. What is everything? The God. You have to have enough trust in yourself, your soul, because your soul is the purest essence of God. So you have to trust in yourself, believe in yourself enough to really be free from all the pain and suffering, from all the experiences that you don't want to experience anymore. The life that you are living, you will be free. God is going to guide you. God is already guiding you. But you are not hearing the guardians. Why? Because you are running in the clouds. You're running in the clouds and suffering, and you don't know what to do with your life. Now someone else is coming to you and telling you what to do, how to do, and now you are not really following your heart. So you just have to listen to your heart and start to follow your heart every single day, so that you can be aligned with your true purpose on planet Earth. Because planet Earth is full of mystic, it's providing you abundance. So you just have to vibrate on the level of frequency in order to receive all that. But you are the frequency that you're vibrating on, and you will receive the frequency that you are vibrating on. So you have to vibrate higher, in higher frequency. The highest, purest frequency on Earth is nature itself. So you have to reconnect back to it, the four elements itself. And this is the greatest thing we are here to do. I've been free for over 2 years, and money is coming to me. The people are providing me. I'm doing my soul work. I'm doing the things that I'm here to do. All you have to do is just reconnect back to the purity of your heart, and just have and be strong enough and have enough believe in yourself. But how do you do it? First of all, you have to develop yourself from wherever you are. Change your diet. Change your diet. Once you change your diet to a crystallized diet, now you're going to start to vibrate on a higher level of frequency. Once you reconnect back to nature, means every day you go out in the jungle, talk to the trees, because trees are your best friend. Talk to the trees. They will help you. It's spirit in every living thing, even the stone itself. So the God is everywhere. You just have to reconnect back to it. And everything is here to help you. Everything is here to help you. You are not alone. And we are all one. We are a big family. And we are the inspiration to each other. And I'm showing you all. I'm showing you all by just living my life. I used to be where you are right now. Where you used to be. So now I free myself from all that. I start to live in the jungle alone. I started to really be in tune with the elements. I started to change my diet. Right now I am eating only fruits. I am eating only fruits and fresh organic local vegetable, because I realized that I came here to eat the freshly picked fruits that is coming straight from the tree, not going to a grocery and buy packaged food. I let go of the meat, and this is how I open up my heart towards more compassion to my animal friends. So you have to reconnect back to the purest essence of yourself if you want to have any kind of shift in your life. And I am here to share with you all how I am developing myself, how I am attracting abundance in my life every single day. Prosperity, health, and wealth daily I am attracting. I used to live in a box like you. I used to work a job that I did hate. I didn't want to wake up every day and do something that I didn't love, and then I left it all. And I took the narrow path. I took the narrow path where I could see my darkness so that I could shine even more brighter. I took that narrow path. I put myself middle of the jungle, nowhere, alone, and I faced my own fear. And this is how I am developing myself. I am activating more of my chakras, because we are all glorious. Only from the sadness we can collect the glories and wisdom. And you are the most wisest one on planet Earth. And you are here to you are here to be one with that true self, not your ego. Your ego is your false self, not you, not what people tell you who you are. You are not that. You are beyond all that. You have to reconnect back to your authentic self, and this is the only way to reconnect back. Yes, and I am the happiest person on earth. I am living my life to the fullest, and I tell you all, I am free for the rest of my life. Why? Because I am doing God work, and God work is the self-work, the self-love, self-journey, inner verse, internally. This is what I choose. Yes, much love to you all. Peace and bliss. Please share this video. Many of you all need to hear this message, and I will come up with more. I love you all. Peace and love. Namaste.